some panel repairs and just getting it ready for paint. So we'll have a look at the car working on today. Here it is. This is actually my own race car that I bought back in 2012. This car sat in the garage now in a disrepaired state, stripped down after a crash and an engine blow up on the track. So we are now fully stripped and reassembled again, fully cleaned up underneath, rebuilt subframes, and we are now sprayed the inside out and we're going back together. So we'll have a look around the car. As it stands, we have a 30 litre fuel cell that's going in, getting rid of the original fuel tank. So the fuel cell is a lot safer for racing, and it's just, you know, it's a race car, so why not? So we're going around the side. We have a full roll cage. This actually meets Motorsport New Zealand regulations, so it's actually fully legal to race in New Zealand, and I believe Australia as well. So looking down, what we've done to the car since we've had it on the track previously is we have tubbed the rear end. So now we have plenty of guard clearance for the wheels. The car can sit nice and low, and to get the weight down nice and low, and away we go. Coming forward, we have got a new dash in the car. We changed the one that was in it as we were not happy with the way that was sitting and the way it looked. So we've sort of gone for a work style dash, and hopefully this works better than what we had. We had switches all over the place, and all the switches now are in one spot. So hopefully that's going to be a lot easier for us to use. Coming around the front, we originally had a fiberglass removable front on here. We have now taken that off. For the class we want to run in here in New Zealand, we need to have a steel front on the car. So we picked up a car, we chopped the car in half and unstitched the front and welded it back onto this one. As well as our bulkhead carburetor box for our Weber 45, we had a nice wide one that came out to about here on both sides. We've had to now go back to a small one, those dimensions, to suit the class rules. Coming down, we haven't got an engine in the car yet. We're still building that for our racing. But at the moment, the gearbox we will use is this one down here. It is a Mini Cooper S straight cut 3 synchro. We'll be running Hardy Spicer output drives, a 376 final drive ratio, and we're running out to Cooper S disc brakes. Coming around quickly over here, here's the block we will use. This will get punched out to 1293cc, 20 thou over, obviously, with a few MED parts in there, and some A+ conner rods, A+ crankshaft, and super light flywheel, etc., etc. Weber 45, and nice long 6-inch manifold. Coming around the side of the car, as you can see, we're just getting it ready to get some paint on it. Coming inside this side, we have remote mounted reservoir for the brakes and a Mallory 6AL electronic ignition, which is actually really good. Couple of electronic distributor, so you can't really have any issues anymore. Get rid of the points if you've got those in your minis, guys. Seriously, throw them away. So that's us. We'll leave you